By Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. Here's Ewing. Shoots from the high post, and the jumper is good.
Popping it in from mid-range. A good offense can come at you from any place.
Offensive rebound. Foster passes to Terry. There's 1:17 left in the first quarter. Another shot, and it's good on the way up.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
To the wing right side. And the ball travels out of bounds. Last touch by Kid Gilchrist.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 28, Mitch Poole.
Jams it with authority.
Good job there by Varejao setting that screen.
There's 53 seconds left here in the first quarter. No good on the three. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the paint. And it's blocked.
Great effort on defense there, denying them down low.
Second chance shot. Yep, it counts.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Ewing defending. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Terry the pass to Foster. And the layup's good off the glass.
If you get the ball that close, you kind of have to finish it.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
That is not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to throw an alley-oop from that kind of distance.
And then to dunk it with authority. Wow.
Tell you what, fellas, that's working the wavelengths together there. Those guys clearly on the same page.
And still a close. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And the call will be against Sean Livingston. That's his first foul. Thorpe, he checked in for Bullard.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, number 37, Edward Thorpe.
Bayless with it. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Right in the heart of that defense. Found a way to convert.
Livingston looking for the opening. Hudson dishes to Livingston. Swiped it away. Oh, and here we go. Bayless got the fast break chance. Count it. Bayless has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Valentine shot good.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now here's Bayless. He's covered by Livingston. To the wing on the left. Here's Caldwell. Buries the long-range jumper. Caldwell's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Great decision there. Move the ball out and find the open shooter.
Substitution on the court.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Terry in the corner. He's guarded by Ewing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for 2, number 12.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Over to the left wing. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. And that... He's guarded by Ewing. Verjao grabs the board.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
Drills the three-pointer. He's got 7.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Ewing. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down. I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
First personal foul, third team foul.
And the first one drops.
Great atmosphere in this building tonight. The fans were primed for this game.
He doesn't get the second one. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Newton. The 3 connects from three-point range.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Ewing surveying the floor. Stolen by Terry. Here's the break. No good with the layup. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. They get it back out to Ewing. The second chance effort. That shot misses.
Letting him have that from mid-range. Defense dodged the bullet there.
Pass to Terry. Verjao grabs the board.
Home team foul. Number 12. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Got it off in time. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Now, here's Ewing. He's tightly guarded. The screen from Ewing. Puts up a 3. That one misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Six to shoot. Shoots the 3. 1 on the clock. And there's the dunk.
to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is, patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
The response, slamming it home.
Punishing the rim. And maybe some feelings with that one.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. The coach told his players, hey, they're feeling the pressure over there. Keep pressing, keep fighting. They're starting to crack. Now let's get this game even. Guys?
Thanks so much, David.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First team foul.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From outside, it's off.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Got it.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game. That makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
He's guarded by Ewing. The shot is off.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Launches from deep. The putback. Trying again. The visiting club takes the win on the road. And now they're sitting on a commanding 3-1 lead. They've grabbed this series by the throat, Greg.
And Kevin, I don't think they're going to let it go. You can see the determination they had tonight. They don't want to drag this series out. They want to get this thing over with.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later. Desperation hangs in the air. One team looking to advance to the next round. The other looking to force a Game 6. What will happen? These are the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And you take a look at this home team. Well, they and their fans expecting this series to end right here tonight on their home floor.
And it's what a lot of the experts were predicting before round one began. I don't think it'll be easy. These guys will not go down without a fight.
And it's Foster finishing it off.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
1:19 left in the first quarter. He was all alone on that one.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Thorpe. And here's Verajao. Kid Gilchrist with the steal. And Foster kicks to Terry. Here's Newton. Here's Kid Gilchrist. It's good from long range.
Oh, that was one of those no, yes type shots.
Ewing surveying the floor. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Floats one up. It's good.
Some loud hustle points right there. My goodness.
Gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Rob. Drives to the hoop. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. They lead by 2. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
Now here's Livingston. Desperation hangs in the air. One team looking to advance to the next round. The other looking to force a Game 6.
Here we go.
What will happen? These are the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Fires the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's rebounded by Ewing. On the wing, Ewing. Jacks up a 3. Some solid defense from Kid Gilchrist.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
56 seconds left in the first. And the shot is good. He's got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Clock management. This is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And, Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Pass to Ewing from outside the arc. Kept alive. There is Zhao, and he drops it in from the low post.
And if you want to score in the NBA, it's not easy. You have to make those tough contested shots like that one.
Excellent defense there from Ewing. Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Thorpe. Pass to Ewing. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
It'll count. Got a hand on it. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 8. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Carl passes to Livingston. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. Poole with the steal. Here's Caldwell to the left side wing. Here's Bayless with the 3. It's rebounded by Livingston. Pass to Hudson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Poole. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Fans, make some noise for your dance team.
51 seconds left in the second quarter. Misses the 3.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
On the wing, Ewing shoots from the baseline, and that's good for 2.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Fires for 3. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Inside, knocks it loose. Lays it up and off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Verjao. It's rebounded by Kid Gilchrist. Takes it off the glass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And they're moving it up. And Thorpe pulls it down. In a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on the edge.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Oh, good from Ewing.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Stolen by Verejao.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. They lead by... And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Has been just great so far, up at 56%. Double team on Ewing. Clock at 6. For 3. A three-pointer. Good.
Well, he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Down it goes for 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Puts it up from deep. It's good.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Jacks up a 3. And it misses.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Stolen away. Ewing defending. Tries the spin move. From 20 feet out. That one is off.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Here's Thorpe.
Boy, that's a tough physical play there. Puts the defense in a tough spot and able to get the call.
First free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Now here's Bridges. Trailing by 13. Shoots. The shot misses. Picked off in midair.
Sean Livingston, defensive foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, Livingston. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. They had control the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4 games to 1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.